Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Tuesday, June 30th, 2026. Well, it's the last day of June, but certainly not the last in our hearts. And this is particularly true today because we have an incoming energy that is very buoyant and, in fact, rules the heart. Let me explain as we go through. The sun today is at 7, moving to 8 degrees of ultra-sensitive, often moody, but generally nurturing water sign Cancer. The moon today is moving through the mid to late degrees of its opposite sign, which is the ultra-serious, take care of business, get things done, and by the way, respect power, authority, and tradition. Earth sign Capricorn. Now, of course, the full moon was just yesterday in Capricorn, so we are still in the wake and experiencing the aftermath, the energy of that full moon. So today could be one of those emotional days still. This is particularly true because the moon in Capricorn tends toward being, really serious and a little stoic, and only makes two aspects today. The moon at 14 degrees of Capricorn makes a hard square, 90-degree angle to Saturn, which is Capricorn's ruling planet. First thing in the morning, 14 degrees of Aries, 4:51 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:51 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 12:51 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, which is not a lot of fun. There could be delays in the morning. There could be a little bit of kind of a depressive energy, but you'll get through it. Why? Because there are no other aspects until late afternoon moving into the evening. So we have a free-floating, unaspected Capricorn moon, which is actually pretty good for getting things done today. In solitude or being stoic, but you do focus on getting things done. Now, later on, the moon at 20 degrees of Capricorn makes an awkward inconjunct, the 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle, as I put it, to Venus, the planet of love and affection, beauty, the arts, money, and general harmony in life at 20 degrees of Leo, which means we're just going to have to dance on our feet, shift our attitude, maybe if necessary, regarding those matters in our life. 4:57 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 7:57 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 12:57 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. But we were talking about buoyancy on the heart, and that is because Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, is changing signs. It changed signs before dawn today, and that is from a water sign Cancer into the grand and glorious fire sign of Leo. See, I'm always here in the gold when the moon is in Leo because it's ruled by the sun. Well, Jupiter in Leo is exuberant and buoyant and expansive and dramatic as anything in astrology. And wherever you have Leo in your chart, that is where things really expand in your life this coming year. 11.5 to 12 months is basically the transit of Jupiter, and we have that coming on right today. So for the next year, expect all kinds of drama. And of course, Leo is the sign of show business and self-expression generally, but also leadership on the social level, right? So we may have quite a lot of changes and and drama in those fields to contend with over the coming year, but it's generally a happy energy. So we could use all the joy, that we can get, and Leo rules the heart, too. So open your heart this year, things will be better. Remember what the Beatles said, all you need is love. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website. Please do, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.